today we're going to talk about some of the celebrities we've met and our experiences with them. Some good, some bad, some average.
But most of them are in like a meet and greet situation as well.
Most of them. Not all of
I
them.
said
Most of them.
Just in case other people have like other stories where they're like horrible.
So
these are in most of them are in like situations where those people had to meet people.
we've got a lot more people that we've met, but we've just picked out a few for this video. If you like it, comment below and we'll make another one. But this is just the few people that we've picked out to start with. We're going to start it off with The Wanted. We've met... Wait, have you met all of them?
No.
I've met all of them a bunch of times. You've met Jay, Tom. Have you met Nathan?
Sort of Nathan. Like he was there. We didn't get a
Yeah.
picture with him, did you?
No, but you have like met him.
But yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
they're always lovely. Like they're some of the nicest people I've met. I think I've met Jay the most out of everyone, and you've even met Jay a few times.
I've met Jay a few times now.
He's always really nice. He always like recognises us, and like he'll come straight over and say hello to us. Like when we saw him
At the stage door.
at the stage door, there was like a whole queue of people waiting.
Wasn't even for his show. Let's just point that out.
No, it was. Tom was there to see Rip It Up.
No.
Yeah.
No, yeah, because it wasn't.
Yeah, Tom and
Yeah.
Kelsey were there to see.
I thought
Rip
we
It
went.
Up.
We didn't do the stage door for Grace, did we?
No.
No.
So we had just met
Sorry.
Tom and his wife Kelsey, who she's on YouTube as well. So we'd just met them, and they was like, "Oh, Jay will be out in a minute." So we went round to stage door, and there was like a whole massive queue of people, and they're all like pushing to get to the front. He
We
comes
were
out
just
of the
in
door.
the corner.
He was over here in the corner, and he comes out the door and comes straight over to
Straight
us.
over to you.
And ignored everyone else, and then I got my photo and everything. I don't think you had a photo, did you?
I don't ever have photos with
No.
the Wanted.
But The Wanted are always really, really nice. And they're just like normal.
Yeah.
Even like, because I've met them, the first time I met them was at their first album launch sign-in. So I won wristbands for they did like a concert and then an album sign-in. So I was at the front row there because only like a handful of people won tickets, and the rest had to wait and get them on the day. And then we met them after, and they were all really nice. They all gave me a hug, and Jay was dressed as an avatar that day and got all his face paint down the outfit, but it's okay, I forgive you. And a few of them even follow me on Twitter, so I've spoke to them on there as well. So they're always really nice. I don't have any bad things to say about them.
Moving on from The Wanted, sticking with a boy band. I met McFly, similar sort of thing when Sarah met The Wanted, but like in an actual meet and greet. Like I was part of their fan club, so I paid to have a subscription, and then through that I got to meet them. They were all really nice. Obviously, not a fan anymore either, but they were really nice. Someone else was from somewhere where we're from, and they shouted out to Dougie and was like, "That's near you." And he was really excited to talk to people from that area. I didn't get to really properly meet Dougie because he had like the biggest queue, because I think it wasn't long after The Jungle, you know.
Was it after that? I
Or
thought
was it just
that.
before? Maybe it was before.
I've never met McFly.
You've never met McFly.
I came with you to see the show.
You did. Sarah, again, isn't the biggest McFly fan.
I'll go when she needs me. to
If
go.
I needed someone, she'll go.
Saw them at the Jonas Brothers.
But yeah, they were really nice. They were all... Harry was like, "What's your name?" And was like, he was the nicest, and I didn't expect him to be the nicest. So that was...
And then you saw him at Rip It Up.
when I saw him over there.
This close to the stage.
Like, he was right here.
Does that count? They were like right here. I got sung to by Aston from JLS.
We did.
Does that count?
Does that count? He sung to us. But leading on from McFly, we sort of met Busted.
Yeah, like we always thought that Busted would be very like
Stuck up.
and not bothered about their fans. And then we went to a festival and they were there and we had VIP. So a few of these people we have met at this festival. Like we met Jay there as well and we spoke to him a few times that day. And again, it was really nice. But
He liked your pen.
said he liked my pen. It is a really cool pen. I don't know where it is, but it's a really cool
It is a
pen.
really cool But they were really trying to meet fans there.
Yeah, like we always thought they'd be like, oh no, we're not bothered. But we had VIP, so we were backstage kind of thing, and then they had like a fenced off bit where their dressing rooms were. So people were stood like by the fence waiting to meet people and that. And they tried to come over, and they really did try, but their management was like, no, you've got to go and do interviews or whatever.
And they were like this,
yeah.
waving.
So they really did try, and we expected them to just not care at all. And I think they did come out after.
But we were watching someone else.
Yeah. So they were quite surprised, and we didn't expect them to be nice.
Yeah.
And then at that same festival, so we're not going to say these names because we actually do like.
But you could, I mean,
You could
if
probably
you could
it out.
figure it out if you know that Busted and Jay were there. And Nathan.
But we like this band, so we're not going to say their names. But they were quite rude. We didn't actually go up and speak to them or
Because
say
you
anything.
could see that they were with their families and it looked a bit.
And everyone that did go up there refused to take photos with, so we didn't bother. But we just found it a bit like, well, you're in a VIP area. You've got your backstage bit where if you don't want to talk to anyone, you can stay there. These people are paid to be in VIP and have the chance to like see you and meet you, and they like were outright refusing to take photos or even talk to fans. So we kept seeing them like walk past us and
Like,
stuff.
I saw that
but
some of them take a few pictures.
I think I saw like one take one photo.
So I don't know if maybe something had happened and they were like, no, we're not doing that. Like, we don't know the backstory. We weren't there the entire time they were out there.
But one of us stood behind us. We were sat on like a little sofa thing, and one was stood behind us, and then suddenly he like ran away. So he ran round, and then so did his dad. And Beth's legs were stuck out, and
The thing is, my legs aren't even that big, so they weren't stuck out, were they? They can't be stuck out because I only have little legs.
I mean, it's not like they weren't already stuck out when he ran past.
No.
But his dad then ran past, and Beth tripped him up.
And he tripped. Like, full on stumbled. And both of us were just like...
It was so funny. But
and now it's a big thing in our friendship.
One of them, as we were leaving, did wave goodbye.
Yeah.
One of them to other people, like as everyone was kind of leaving, did wave goodbye. But I feel like maybe some of them were having a bad day, but I think there's definitely one that's just rude.
Yeah.
And I think
But even...
that's obvious.
Yeah. Can talk about AJ from Strictly.
So you will have seen the video, hopefully, on our
Click
channel of when we met AJ. We met him on my birthday, so he came down into the audience. He got the whole audience to sing happy birthday to me, and then he came down into the audience and gave me a hug. And then we met him after at his meet and greet as well, which it was so funny. You had no idea what to say.
No, because the women was all like, oh, you need to ask questions. And I was like, I don't do asking questions. As we've said in many videos before, don't really like people, don't like talking to people.
He was going to, you must have a question.
And I
You
was like,
must
I
have a
really
question.
don't.
And you was like,
No.
He was going, what was your favourite part of the show? He's like, But he was really nice.
He was really nice.
It was really like kind of a chilled meet and greet really. They kept everyone outside the door.
So it was just you
Yeah.
and like the next
And
person.
whoever you went in with kind of thing. And he signs your like ticket or whatever you want him to sign, And then they said that he always wants you to have a question. So you ask him a big question, he has a little conversation with you, then you take your photo, and then you leave. But he was really nice. So I think he was nicer than we expected, to be fair.
Yeah, we thought he'd be a bit stuck up. Don't know why.
Where I work, I do get to meet quite a few people. There are some that are nicer than others. There's one that we have met at that same festival, and she was nice there because there was cameras and fans, and she was doing like interviews and stuff, so she was nice there. In real life, she's not. She is quite rude. She doesn't even look at you. Like, I passed her on the stairs quite a few times, she wouldn't even look up. Like, I went into the office to get something, again, didn't even say, like, didn't look up, didn't say hello. She came to my office to pick something up, and the whole time she was there, she didn't look at my staff member. She literally was like scrolling through her phone, just being like, I've got something to pick up. Like, so she's not very nice. And again, you can probably figure out who she is if you figure out who the others are.
Figure out what festival you were at.
You're so funny in meet and greet situation. We always have this thing that when Beth goes to meet someone, because she doesn't like people touching her or whatever, we just have this thing that she's going to be stood there like I think the funniest one though was recently we met Ian Somerhalder from Vampire Diaries, and as we got up to him, so we were having this conversation before that Beth was going to be really awkward because she doesn't like people touching her, and we'd seen people's meet and greet photos, and it seems like he hugs everyone.
A lot of them were like this.
Yeah.
It was just doom. I was like, oh my god, he's going to put his hand around me all around. It's going to be awful.
So as we got to the front of the line, Beth went first, and she stepped up, and he turned away
from me, and I was like, oh.
And his like management was holding out a banana and a bag of nuts, and he grabbed the banana
and a sandwich.
Were they holding that?
Yeah, they they offered him a sandwich as well.
And he grabbed the banana and took it and took
no,
a bite.
because he spoke to me first. He went, "Hi, how are you?"
And then turned away.
Didn't let me finish and turned away.
Grabbed this banana and then ate a mouthful and turned back to you with the banana. And we thought he was going to take the photo holding this banana.
Bit into it again, and then went, sorry, this is the first thing I've eaten all day. Made eye contact with me while eating a banana.
And then he just turned to her and he was like, don't go anywhere, wait for me, and ran out of the room. So
we just went into darkness.
So we think at this point he'd ran outside to say sorry to everyone that it was taking so long, because
we'd already been waiting there an hour.
And we heard that he was there for 4 hours. So I don't know how true that part is, but we were at the start of the line and it was about an hour.
Probably is true.
He then came back, finished his banana while talking to Beth.
Growled at me. Made me fist bump him. And then took a handful of nuts, put them in his mouth, put his arm around me and took my picture.
And then Beth left. And then I walked up while he grabbed another handful of nuts and was eating them. So he was talking to me, and he was like, hi, how are you? I was like, good, you? He was like, good, are you happy? I was like, yeah, are you? And then he like pulled me in for like the massivest hug. Like you can see in the photo that he like really like tight hug. And then yeah, I went and got my photo. Then my sister went up and had hers, and she was wearing her necklace that had her name on, and he was like, oh, is your name Andrea? She was like, no, it's Andrea. He was like, oh, cool. And then they had their photo and left. But she said that when she walked up, he called her kiddo, and when she left, he said something like dude or bro.
Bro, yeah, man, or something like that.
And she was like, I'm none of those things, but I'm okay with it. But we were quite lucky in the time that we went up to meet him, because he was kind of having his lunch. We got a bit longer with him.
Yeah. But even watching from before,
yeah,
the people that went up before us, he was talking to every single person, which is probably why his meet and greets took so long. Like, he only had an hour slot, and obviously we were there an hour, and there was only like Like there was a few people, like probably only like,
Well, we were batch 1, so in front of us was only like gold and platinum.
and the
Rest of batch 1.
People who need help.
Accessible,
That's
yeah.
accessible people. So
So there wasn't that many in front of us.
no.
So he clearly was taking his time with people, but we were just lucky that the time we went up was when he was having his lunch.
Like, and I was stood on my own for like 5 minutes, so I wanted to have my own photo shoot.
It was just so funny because Beth is like so awkward in these situations sometimes anyway. So being left there by herself with everyone just watching him run away, it was so funny. But he was a lot nicer than we expected.
We did not expect him to be nice at all,
We didn't.
because we've seen the videos of him like doing his directing and stuff like that, and we're like, oh, he's gonna be horrible. I don't know why we're doing this.
But he was a lot nicer
He was
than
really
we
nice.
expected. So we were
Like the
happy
funny
with that.
side of Damon.
That's just a few of the people that we've met. We've got more stories about more people if you want to hear them. So comment below if you want like a musician's special or an actor's special or randoms or whatever. And let us know if you've met any of these people and what you experienced with them.
See if you can guess what band we were talking about earlier.
And what lady it was. And we will see you soon.
Bye.